Hello everyone, I'm Rhino Clavin with your Diz Daily Fix for Thursday, March 8th, 2018, and here's what's happening today. First up, Lucasfilm has just announced that Jon Favreau has signed on to executive produce and write a new live-action Star Wars series for Disney's upcoming direct-to-consumer platform. This kind of continues the studio's trend of having all their successful talent involved in all of their successful quadrants of movie making. So as you may or may not know, Jon Favreau actually directed the first two Iron Man movies. He served as executive producer for all of the Iron Man movies. He will serve as executive producer for all of the Avengers movies, as well as also making appearances in all three Iron Man movies and Spider-Man Homecoming. He is Tony Stark's bodyguard, Happy, in those movies, if you're not familiar with Jon Favreau. He also directed and produced the enormously successful The Jungle Book, which won an Academy Award for visual effects, and he's also currently directing and producing the live-action reimagining of The Lion King, which is set for release in 2019. It only makes sense to toss him into the Star Wars side of things, to be honest, since his work has done pretty well for Disney. He's a pretty talented filmmaker, so I'm excited. I'm always excited for more Star Wars. So I think this is kind of a really big deal for that direct-to-consumer streaming service. So we'll just have to see how it shakes out. There is no, it's untitled, no release date as of this time. So that's that. Next up, CEO Bob Iger spread the word the other day that Disney will be committing more than $100 million of the company's funds, products, and services to reinvent the patent and family experience over the course of 5 years in children's hospitals around the world. Now, this is pretty awesome. So Disney is aiming to transform the patient experience into a supportive atmosphere that is personal, warm, and entertaining, and to achieve this goal, they'll not only be adding the influence of Disney's characters and properties, but they'll also be utilizing the Disney Imagineers. This is great. The concepts include RFID customizable stay experiences, interactive room, first-run movies and theaters, customer experience training for staff, of course. The program will begin its implementation at Houston's Texas Children's Hospital, which is the largest children's hospital in the United States. Along with the children's hospital efforts, Disney says they'll be increasing their efforts with children's wish-granting organizations as well. The company recognizes more than 10,000 wishes granted to children with critical illnesses in 2017 alone, with over 120,000 granted since early 1980s. That's pretty awesome. Now, as part of the Children's Hospital collaboration efforts, Disney will be conferring with a panel of medical professionals comprised of doctors, nurses, hospital administrators, parents, and child life professionals from around the world. There's a lot of details involved in this. This just actually sounds really awesome, though. This is just one of those causes that I think is incredible, and I can't wait to see what they do for these children in need. If you want to check out that full article, you can head over to WDW Info, and that's got a little bit more information in there for you as well. Now, unfortunately, we do have some closures for today and tomorrow, actually, because there is some chilly weather on the forecast for Florida. Now, due to the cold weather, like I said, Disney's Blizzard Beach water park will be closed today, which is March 8th, and tomorrow, March 9th. The park will reopen right now tentatively for Saturday, March 10th. And just as a reminder, Typhoon Lagoon is actually closed for its annual refurbishment at this time. The Spirit of Aloha dinner show at Disney's Polynesian Village has also been canceled for tonight as well. That's if the temperature drops below 50 degrees, they cancel that. And tonight, I think the forecast is somewhere in the 40s. So yeah, so sorry about that for anybody who's going to do that, but I'm sure there'll be a refund of money as there usually is. So moving over to the Diz today, our featured article comes from Stuart Denholm, who gives us a dining review titled "Ohana: Is it the best one-credit dining experience at Disney World?" It's a pretty interesting article and one worth checking out. If you head over to www.info.com, you can check out that one. Many other great ones on there. Now, trending on disboards.com today is a thread titled "They Don't Make It Easy" that was started by poster Stricken. In the thread, some posters are expressing their frustration with trying to get through to Disney Cruise Line and sharing the different times of day they've had success with getting through. Some have shared how they're getting a busy signal for hours, while others are stopping by to share their reasons for using a travel agent, especially when they want to book on opening day. So stop by Disney Cruise Line forum at disboards.com. You can share in your experience, tactics, anything like that for getting your cruise booked on opening day. Again, disboards.com. Head over there. It is Thursday, so that means a new episode of the Universal edition of the Diz Unplugged. And in today's episode, host Craig Williams and myself are going to be talking all about Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone at Universal Studios, Florida. Yeah, you can check that out in all the normal places, youtube.com/DizUnplugged, iTunes, of course, DizUnplugged.com, anywhere that you like to consume the show, it'll be there. Now, finally, the weather out in Anaheim today and tomorrow. It's partly cloudy with highs in the mid-70s and lows in the mid-50s. Here in Orlando, like I said, a little bit of chill in the air, but it's beautiful weather. I highly recommend it. If you're in town, get to a park. This is wonderful weather. The highs today and tomorrow are just around 70, and the lows are in the mid to upper 40s. So bring a sweatshirt, but it's beautiful. Get out there, get outside. Now, for links to everything that was discussed in today's Diz Daily Fix, you can visit the Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That is going to do it for me today. I'm going to go enjoy some of this beautiful weather at a Disney park. I will see you all out there. Have a great day, everyone.